And by the way, you might start off in this trajectory, but as long as you're going forward, like you will find your way out of the jungle. Like you just got to keep pushing along is the best way I can explain it. Yes, there are ways to be more strategic and maybe map out a plan so you know whether you should be going left, right, or straight. And you can have those conversations, but at some point, like you can't just keep twiddling your thumbs, hemming and hawing over like, well, if I do go left, but then I might get eaten by a lion. But then if I go right, I might, there's a waterfall. And how about just go? Pick one and go. Trust your gut. Map it out. I love pros cons lists. You ever really stuck? Just map out. It only takes like 30 minutes or an hour. It could change your life. If you have a conundrum in front of you, a left, a right, a should I, shouldn't I, you just map out a really solid pros cons list. What are the pros of doing it? What are the cons of doing it? But here's a special one for your listeners. There's actually just the pros cons list will get you there. But when you're doing the pros cons list, I also suggest your listeners do a reverse pros cons list. And it's really interesting, but it'll elicit a different answer. And I'll try my best to explain this because maybe it sounds a little confusing.
Please.
I'm going to try to use something very specific. Okay, we had an e-commerce store that we recently launched, right? So let's take that for a moment. The question is, should we open an e-commerce store or should we not? So you would go, well, if we open it, what are the pros? And I'll just list a few. The pros are, we can make extra income. We can get great products in the hands of our customers. We can stop sending Jeff Bezos a ton of money that we get nothing on. All these pros.